Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the October 12th, 2016 meeting of the Cobb County Board of Zoning Appeals. As our custom, we're going to say the pledge led by Officer Ott, representing the people in uniform. If everyone would please rise.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have a relatively short agenda today. All the cases are on the consent. So I'm going to turn it over to John Peterson, head of the zoning division, and he's going to explain the rules and the regulations.
Thank you, Madam Vice Chair. For today's hearing, the following process and procedure will be followed. Each case will be called in numerical order. When the case is called, the applicant is asked to stand and signify that they are in attendance so they can be counted. Then we're going to call for any opposition to be counted also so they can be added to the record. After the counting of the opposition, the applicant and any opposition will be asked to come forward to be sworn in so they can present testimony to the board. It's important to note that the applicant will testify first and the opposition, if any, will testify second. Each side gets 10 minutes to state their case or concern, so it's not a rebuttal process. There's not a process to reserve your time, so convey all your information to the board within your 10-minute time period. Additionally, if more than one person wishes to speak on an issue, you might want to coordinate with each other about what you're going to talk about, because each side only gets 10 minutes and you don't want to cover the same information twice. Then after both sides have had their 10-minute presentation period, the board will discuss the matter at hand. From that discussion, they may ask one or more speakers to come forward for additional questions or comments. And then after that, the board will make a decision to either approve, deny, hold, or continue the case at hand. The following announcement concerns variance applications requesting a reduction in lot size relating to the official code of Cobb County, Chapter 134, adopted by the Board of Commissioners on July 28, 2015. Applicants are advised that variance applications requesting a reduction in lot size, which are approved by the Board of Zoning Appeals, takes the form of a recommendation to the Board of Commissioners, who makes the final determination whether to grant the special exception for the requested lot size reduction. There's one case on today's agenda which this applies, and that's a variance case V143, ELBERT Griffin and HEIDI Griffin. The applicant is instructed that if the Board of Zoning Appeals approves this application, a representative would need to be present at the Board of Commissioners zoning hearing on Tuesday, November 15, 2016 at 9 a.m. for the final determination. And with that, Madam Chair and Board, I'm ready to start the consent agenda. Cobb County Board of Zoning Appeals variance hearing consent agenda for October 12, 2016. Variance case V133, Satyam Patel requests a variance to increase the maximum allowable impervious surface from 35%, and that's been amended to 40.2% in land lot 242 of the 20th District. The property is located on the east side of Tayside Crossing, northeast of Stylesboro Road. Staff recommends approval, subject to the site plan dated October 4, 2016 for the shown impervious surface, and stormwater management to approve the final impervious plan. The applicant's representative is present. Is there anyone here opposed to variance case V133? Let the record show there's no one opposed. Variance case V134, Elizabeth J. Studenik requests a variance to waive the maximum height of a fence adjacent to a public road right-of-way and within the required setback in a residential district from required 6 feet to 8 feet in land lots 750, 751, 763 of the 16th District. The property is located on the west side of Bill Murdoch Road, south of Castile Road. Staff recommends approval. Is the applicant present? Let the record show the applicant is present. Is there anyone here opposed to variance case V134? Let the record show there's no one opposed. Variance case V135, Charles Gilbert requested variance to waive the side setback required 10 feet to 9 feet adjacent to the western property line in land lots 1049 and 1112 of the 16th District. The property is located on the south side of Valley Green Drive, northwest of Valley Green Terrace. Staff recommends approval, subject to stormwater management comments. Is the applicant present? Let the record show the applicant is here. Is there anyone here opposed to variance case V135? Let the record show there's no one opposed. Variance case V136, Zachary Crone requests a variance to waive the side setback from required 10 feet to 4 feet adjacent to the southern property line in land lot 201 of the 17th District. The property is located at the western terminus of Mountain View Court, west of Vanguard Circle. Staff recommends approval, subject to development inspections comments. Is the applicant present? Let the record show the applicant is here. Is there anyone here opposed to variance case V136? Let the record show there's no one opposed. Variance case V137, San Francisco BH and Restaurant request a variance to waive the minimum number of parking spaces from required 89 parking spaces to 62 parking spaces in land lot 299 of the 17th District. The property is located on the west side of South Cobb Drive, south of Waldrop Circle. Staff recommends approval. Is the applicant present? Let the record show the applicant is here. Is there anyone here opposed to variance case V137? Let the record show there's no one opposed. Variance case V138, CAROLYN KINNEY, request a variance to allow an accessory structure or accessory use, a pool, to be to the side of the principal building and closer to the side street right-of-way line than the principal building in land lot 186 of the 20th District. The property is located on the southwest corner of Mars Hill Road and Waterloo Drive. Staff recommends approval, subject to approvals for the pool and related equipment only. Is the applicant present? Let the record show the applicant is here. Is there anyone here opposed to variance case V138? Let the record show there's no one opposed. Variance case V139, SOUTHTECH Homes LLC, request a variance to waive the front setback from required 45 feet to 30 feet in land lot 1018 of the 17th District. The property is located on the south side of Cochise Drive, north of Laramie Drive. Staff recommends approval, subject to site plan review comments and stormwater management comments. The applicant's representative is present. Is there anyone here opposed to variance case V139? Let the record show there's no one opposed. Variance case V140, BJ MANN and KALLOL NANDI request a variance to waive the front setback from required 25 feet to 22 feet. Waive the side setback from required 10 feet to 8 feet adjacent to the southern property line in land lots 979 and 1038 of the 16th District. The property is located at the western terminus of Highbury Lane, north of Robinson Road. Staff recommends approval, subject to site plan review comments. Is the applicant present? Let the record show the applicant is here. Is there anyone here opposed to variance case V140? Let the record show there's no one opposed. Variance case V141, Scott MERLIN, request a variance to waive the side setback from required 10 feet to 8 feet adjacent to the northern property line in land lot 211 of the 1st District. The property is located on the east side of Sagewood Drive across from Curry Court. Staff recommends approval, subject to the site plan received by the zoning division on August 11, 2016 for the shown encroachments only. Is the applicant present? Let the record show the applicant is here. Is there anyone here opposed to variance case V141? Let the record show there's no one opposed. Variance case V142, Oscar Juarez, request a variance to allow an accessory use, a pool to be to the side of the principal building in land lot 180 of the 16th District. The property is located at the western terminus of Mystique Way, south of Mystique Landing, and on the east side of Mabry Road. Staff recommends approval, subject to the approval is for the pool and related equipment only. Is the applicant present? Is the applicant here for V142? We'll put that on hold, Madam Chair. We may have to continue that case to next month.
I think maybe we won't have enough time to call them and have them come up here as short as the agenda is, so we might have to just, we'll wait until this consent is over and then we might have to hold it.
Okay. Was there anyone here opposed to V142? Let the record show there's no one there. No one opposed. Variance case at V143, ELBERT GRIFFIN and HEIDI GRIFFIN request a variance to waive the minimum lot size from required 20,000 square feet to 18,144 square feet for the proposed lot in land lots 769 and 816 of the 17th District. The property is located on the west side of Hillcrest Drive, south of Paces Ferry Road. Staff recommends approval, subject to sewer comments. Is the applicant present? Let the record show the applicant is present. Is there anyone here opposed to variance case V143? Let the record show there's no one opposed. And Mr. Campbell has a sign for you, Mr. Griffin. Is that the applicant for Oscar Juarez?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to keep her on consent then?
Yes.
And there was no one opposed. All right. All right, variance case V144, Sam's Mart, request a variance to increase the maximum allowable freestanding sign area from 206.5 square feet per previous variance 208 of 1983 to 395.5 square feet in land lots 645 and 646 of the 16th district. Property is located on the south side of Ernest Barrett Parkway, east of Interstate 75, and on the west side of Roberts Court. Staff recommends approval, subject to Department of Transportation comments. The applicant's representative is present. Is there anyone here opposed to variance case V144? Let the record show there's no one opposed. Variance case V145, Sam's Mart, request a variance to increase the maximum allowable freestanding sign area from 206.5 square feet per previous variance V207 of 1983 to 452.5 square feet in land lots 96 and 133 of the 20th district. The property is located on the northeast corner of Chastain Road and Frey Road. Staff recommends approval, subject to Department of Transportation comments. The applicant's representative is present. Is there anyone here opposed to variance case V145? Let the record show there's no one opposed. And variance case V146, Sam's Mart, request a variance to increase the maximum allowable freestanding sign area from 65 square feet to 440.5 square feet, and to waive the height of a freestanding sign from 35 feet to 75 feet in land lot 851 of the 17th district. The property is located on the south side of Windy Hill Road, east of Corporate Plaza, and west of Circle 75 Parkway. Staff recommends approval, subject to Department of Transportation comments. The applicant's representative is present. Is there anyone here opposed to variance case V146? Let the record show there's no one opposed, and that completes the consent agenda, Madam Chair and Board.
Thank you, John. It's back to the board, and all the cases today are on the consent agenda. We had no opposition. Does any of the board members have any comments or additional? Then I need a motion.
I'll make a motion. I'll make a motion, we accept the consent agenda as presented.
Second. We have a second. All those in favor? And that was approved 4-0. Chairman Murray Holman's out sick today, so we hope he gets to feeling better. So the only other thing we have to do is that concludes everyone that was on consent agenda. Your business with the county is now finished. Everybody enjoy the rest of the afternoon like we're going to do.
Play golf.
Yeah, play golf. We have one other item that we have to do today, and that's approve the minutes for the BZA.
I'll make a motion to approve them as presented.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second? Second. We have a motion. We have a second. All those in favor? And that carries 4-0. And with that, our business with the county is concluded for today.
13 minutes and 40 seconds.